Today we're going to be talking about how to get rich without getting lucky by angel philosopher and prolific tech investor Naval Ravikant. Rule number 1, seek wealth, not money or status. It seems that everybody wants to be famous or get rich quick nowadays. I have bad news for you. Anyone who believes they can get rich or famous overnight is in for a rough surprise. The reality is, if you are serious about getting rich, you have to chase wealth. You have to own part of a business or set of assets that can earn money while you sleep. That's it. That's the only sustainable path to long-term wealth. Rule number 2, be an entrepreneur, not a laborer. You will not get rich renting out your time in exchange for money. When your outputs are directly tied to your inputs, you are easily replaceable, thus you will never be properly compensated by society. In contrast, once you become an entrepreneur and assume that risk, your upside is virtually unlimited. The answer to becoming an entrepreneur is at its root really simple. You have to give society what it doesn't know how to get. If you can do this at scale, society will reward you handsomely. Rule number 3, arm yourself with specific knowledge. If you want to become an entrepreneur and provide value to others, you need to have specific knowledge. By nature, specific knowledge is highly creative or highly technical. It cannot easily be taught, and thus it cannot easily be replaced or coded away. It can come in many different shapes and sizes, and is often in the forms of building or selling something. A great place to start is to ask yourself, what am I obsessed with doing that can't be learned in a classroom? Once you find it, invest yourself and do everything in your power to foster and develop that skill. Rule number 4, use leverage. When it comes to amassing wealth, leverage is the name of the game. 30 years ago, in order to use leverage, you needed to have hundreds of people working for you or billions of dollars of capital. Today, with the rise of the internet, that has all changed. There has never been a time in history where it was so easy to pursue your passion and find an audience for your work. I repeat, we are living in an unprecedented time. Today, product and media are the new leverage. Without anyone's permission, you can create any piece of content or software you want and distribute it for free across the world to as many people as you want. That's incredible, and that's how all the new fortunes will be made. If you want to be rich, pick a business model with leverage. Rule number 5, embrace authenticity. The problem the internet has created is now it's so easy to enter the market, anyone can do it. As a result, standing out is a lot harder. If you want to escape competition, you have to be authentic and accountable. No one is better at being you than you are. The reason icons like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk amassed a cult-like following is because they never wavered from who they were and they always stayed accountable for their work. If you remain authentic and accountable, you can keep redefining what you do until you are the best in the world at what you do. Rule number 6, work with the right people. This is a long-term game, and as a result, you need long-term people by your side. For Naval, there are 4 characteristics that he does not compromise on. Any business partner of his has to be intelligent, energetic, trustworthy, and a rational optimist. Misery loves company, and if you surround yourself with pessimists, their beliefs will become self-fulfilling. Rule number 7, work hard and don't be afraid to fail. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Although what you work on and who you work with are crucial, without hard work, you will never succeed. If you want to be rich, you have to be constantly iterating and experiencing small failures because that's the only way you will learn. If you want to be rich, you have to work hard and you can't be afraid to fail. Rule number 8, reject most advice. There is a reason the majority of people are unhappy, unfulfilled, and poor. If you follow everyone's advice, you will end up in the exact same spot. If you want to be rich, you have to reject most advice. When your friends are pressuring you to waste money on useless things, or your parents are telling you to take that safe 9-to-5 job, you have to be able to hold your head up high and say no. In fact, a great exercise to improve your decision making is to give yourself an aspirational hourly wage. If it sounds reasonable, double it. If you value your time at $500 an hour, then any advice that says otherwise should be immediately disregarded. Rule number 9, trust the process. If you are patient, work hard, and work on the right things with the right people, you will achieve the freedom you have always desired. Eventually, you will get what you deserve. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found Naval's advice as useful and as insightful as I did. If you are a dreamer, a hustler, and a lifelong learner, hit that subscribe button so you can join the Greatness Gang as we embark on this quest for greatness.